Hey everyone, Builds here, and today I have a video that I'm very excited to share with you all here, and this is my first ever LEGO CMF draft, and this is my LEGO YouTubers CMF series here. And so yeah, I'm very excited to share you all with this because I've been working on it for quite some time now, and yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. So the first figure here in the series is Ash and Flash, probably one of, if not my favorite LEGO YouTubers on the platform, and I'm really happy with this figure because it looks pretty accurate to a sig fig here, although it being different because obviously it's facing different direction and everything, and I've drawn it all by myself, whatever. And also got help from the torso piece from the Harry Potter minifigure in the second Harry Potter series because that sweater piece sort of resembles his sweater, I guess. So it was pretty easy to sort of base it off of that piece when I had it rendered and everything. And something I'm very happy with here is the actual hip piece because you can see the printing doesn't reach the top of the hip piece there, and I sort of had to cut it short, which is what his sig fig actually looks like, and that was pretty difficult for me to do because sort of figure out the layering and whatnot. But I'm very happy with it, and I think it turned out great. He's also got his little red shoes down there and one arm waving in the air. Now, second figure in the series is Michael Bricks Forever, and there's going to be some controversy here with people saying that he's not a YouTuber, he's an Instagrammer. Well, that's true, but he's also growing on YouTube, and most of the LEGO YouTubers know who he is because he's pretty well known. And so here he's got his Ahsoka Tano t-shirt, which looks awesome, and he's also got a lightsaber that actually has a green blade here, so I do have a second drawing of him with his green blade here. And he's also got those orange pants with the white stripes along the legs there, and that's actually a reference to the figure that I made of him a long time ago when I had the white stripes around the orange legs there. So if you understood that reference, great on you. That means you've been probably sticking around for my account and everything for quite some time now because I made that quite a long time ago. Now, third figure in the series here is Holly, aka Potter Minifig Pals, and I'm really happy with this figure because it's got the dual molded legs there with the pink shorts and the white shoes. She's also got her black t-shirt there, and also that piece, the hairpiece there in blonde, which I really want to get that in real life so I can make her figure because I've been having to edit a brown version of that whenever I have pictures of like my custom minifigure of Holly there. So yeah, overall I think that this figure turned out great. Now, the fourth figure in the series here is Ryan, aka M&R Productions, and I think that this one also turned out great, and something I actually did differently than most people that make his figure is that I didn't actually use his white sunglasses here. I decided to just go without the sunglasses because not as many people do that, and it's just more accurate to what he shows in his videos more often because he usually doesn't have the sunglasses compared to him having the sunglasses on. And yeah, he's also got his beach sort of shorts there with the dual molded legs as well as white shoes, and he's also got the official logo for his minifigure there on his torso, which I traced off of the official picture on his torso for his official sig fig there. Number 5 here we have Tommy C. Bricks, who's relatively new to YouTube and LEGO YouTube anyway, and actually, this was the first figure I drew in the series because I was originally going to make a meme where I had Tommy, Michael, and I because we all have the same hairpiece. I was going to do the Spider-Man meme with all the figures, and I decided that after I drew this, I was like, hey, maybe I should keep drawing and I could make an entire CMF off stuff like this. So yeah, overall, I think that this one turned out great, and he sort of looks kind of like what he looks like in his profile picture with his arms out to the sides there. He's also got his shirt that looks just like Shaggy's from Scooby-Doo, although it's in a darker green there, a more murky green. He's also got the brown pants there that look awesome, and yeah, really happy with this figure. Now, next up here, number 6, we have Sans Gutter Chicken here, and while I was after I drew this, people pointed out that his hair was a little bit too light on this because it looks more blonde than brown, and I guess I was using some not as accurate profile or reference images because in the image as I was using, his hair looked lighter than it actually is in more pictures and his videos and everything. So I actually came back and redid this figure here just for the video here, and this is with his hair in a darker brown here. And now he's also got his dark red t-shirt there as well as navy blue jeans. And he's also got a chicken there next to him because, well, it's in his name, Sans Gutter Chicken. He usually has a chicken in his profile picture. So yeah. Now, number 7 here, we have Justin, aka Just Too Good, and I cannot take all the credit for this figure because the head is from Ash and Flash. Well, most of the head anyway. It's heavily based on Ash's drawing of Justin there, although I did make some modifications like the eyes in the eye holes there, as well as a couple small changes around the face. And I did also trace most of it, so it is a little bit different compared to his. He's also got his purple t-shirt there, as well as his dual molded legs with the navy blue shorts and the white shoes. And number 8, we have Brother from Another Brick, aka BFAB here, with the Emmett hairpiece and the brown satchel slash bag, whatever you want to call it, around his hip there. So that was a cool thing to draw, as well as his cool black suit there that his sig fig has, which is also really fun to draw. He's also got his cyan pants there. I believe that's cyan. Correct me if that's the wrong name of the color. But yeah, really cool color for pants. And yeah, I'm really happy with this figure. Now, number 9, we have Matt, aka the Brick Wiz here, and he's in his sig fig outfit with the Rebel Pilot uniform with the torso and legs there. So it wasn't the most difficult thing to draw because I could just render the official pieces in Mecha Bricks and sort of trace over them. Nonetheless, it did still take a lot of time. And then with the hairpiece there, that hairpiece did take quite a while to draw because when I rendered it, the hair was very dark and I couldn't really see it that well, so it took a while to sort of figure out how to draw the hairpiece. But overall, I do think that this ended up turning out great, and this is actually the only figure in the series with glasses since Ryan doesn't have his sunglasses on. Then number 10, here we have Dalek Bricks, which I think looks awesome, as he's got one of my favorite LEGO hair pieces that LEGO's made with that wavy sort of hair there at the top in blonde. He's also got the official blue sort of hoodie there in cyan. I believe that's the name of the color, cyan. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the cyan hoodie piece there that they've used in pre-existing sets, and it's official LEGO piece with the green shirt underneath. So again, just like Matt's figure, it didn't take the most amount of time or effort because it was just a tracing sort of thing. But overall, I do think that this figure looks great, and I also like that he's in a walking position there compared to just standing around. So here in number 11, we have a figure that's not actually a minifigure. It's a brick-built figure here, and this is Mini Brick Minifigs / Mini Brick Productions here. And this one was a ton of fun to draw here because it's not actually a minifigure, and it was a really nice change of pace to get something different brick built. And I have to say, drawing something brick built is completely different to drawing something in, like an actual minifigure. So I think I'm going to be drawing some actual builds as well as accessories in the future CMFs and drawings and stuff because that was just really cool to make. And I think that this one looks awesome here for his profile picture sort of figure there with the one arm going up and the one arm going down around the sides there. And yeah, overall, just really happy with how this one turned out. Now, the last figure in this series here, number 12, is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jang Bricks. Now, this figure just looks great. He's probably one of my favorite in the CMF here, as he's got that torso piece that he uses for his sig fig there, although it says Jang on the side there, just like his profile picture has it saying. And he's also got the brown, or not brown, sorry, why did I say brown? Navy blue jeans there, as well as the pre-existing LEGO headpiece that you see for sig fig, and that hairpiece in black, which I've actually drawn the same hairpiece for Sans in the series, and I was actually going to draw some other people in the series that had the same hairpiece, but I decided if I did that, then I'd have like 4 to 5 figures in the series with the same hairpiece, and I didn't want to do that, so I changed it up with some other people in the series here. So yeah, although I will probably include them in the second series if I ever do make it. Before the video ends here, I just want to show you the list I made of all the minifigures here in the series, all 12 of them. So it is the newer sort of version of the minifigure series with only 12 figures instead of 16, 18, or 20. So this was really cool. Having a shorter minifigure series didn't need to take too long to make all this, although it did take a long time. But yeah, overall, I think that in its entirety, this thing just looks really cool, especially for my first CMF. But I cannot take all the credit for this for myself because the template for this is from Nico Lego Yes, link to him in the description. And I actually got tons of help from Asian Studios. You can link to him in the description as well. And so he actually made a list here. This is his list that he made for me. And I had no idea what I was doing at first, but after seeing his list, I sort of figured out what I was doing and how I would sort of make this. So yeah, because this is the list I had originally made. Again, this template was also by Nico Lego Yes, again, link to him in the description. But yeah, I figured out how to do it. Here's all 12 figures for my list, and I just think that this looks really, really cool. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video, and if you did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, and I'm going to be doing some more CMFs in the future, so you can stay tuned for that. And if you weren't included in this CMF, I'm really sorry, but you might get a chance of being in a future CMF, because I'm going to be doing more LEGO YouTuber series CMFs, so stay tuned for that as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.